I was talking about like fan stuff before. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's a good question. I mean, I think I've spoken about it before. That's more of a personal question, and I think some people can learn from that, and some people that I feel since I'm old now or older, people think this is negative. People think it's like a negative thing, and it's not. I think in my core personality, there are two components that are very important to me. That sound bad, but since I've mastered them, because I've always lived like that, they're kind of good. I have one, a super addictive personality, and two, a super self-destructive personality, which mixed together can kind of like go crazy, but it's manageable. These are things that I think like make me who I am, whatever, and I don't want to fight them too hard. Because for me, being self-destructive has never been really a problem. Because I always destroyed things that I was able to create and make again. So like, a lot of times, here's an example. I play Overwatch, okay? And back in the days, I was like always nearing like top 10, even before I was a streamer. Everybody knew me on solo queue. Nobody knew me from stream. I streamed, but nobody watched. And there is times where like, I would play like 15 hours type shit, and I'd be in the morning, it'd be like 5 in the morning, sun's up already, right? And the queues are really bad, so like, you're getting like really bad matchmaking because nobody plays the game at that point. And I was getting games that are like 2,000 rated under me. So like I was top 10. I was playing games with diamond players, and they were just not playable. They were just not winnable. Okay, and then I would lose, and I would lose, and I would lose, and I would lose. And after like 15 losses in a row, instead of going to bed, I was like, you know, dude, I don't care, man. Fuck this shit. And I would keep playing, and sometimes I would lose like, brother, I would lose like 20 plus games in a row, and I would drop down like, I would drop, because when you win games, you don't have a 100% win rate, right? You're gonna end up 60% win rate at lower ratings. So it's like, it would take me days to make back the rating that I had lost on that one night. And every time, I still did it, okay? Because it felt so destructive, and it felt like I wanted like that pain or whatever. I wanted that. And it feels really good when you're self-destructive to destroy things. It feels really good. It's unhealthy, it's bad, and you shouldn't do it. But the reality is that for me, it felt really good to destroy things. Especially when I know I have the ability to build it again. And the reason why I think it's a good thing overall is that I learn a lot from losing, and I learn a lot from going down when it's time to go back up again. And knowing what to do when things are really bad, and the things that you do, you become like skilled at being down bad, right? And whenever you don't want to self-destruct, you're doing good, right? And you go down and things break in your face and it's very, very tough, right? Well, now people will get uncomfortable. Most people will get uncomfortable because they'll be like, oh, dude, things are really bad right now. I feel so lost. But when you're somebody who self-destructs a lot, being down bad is like your home. It's like you master it. So at that point, you're down bad. You're like, okay, so what? I mean, I've been here most of my life. I've been here all the time. I'm always here. So like, how is this a challenge? And it's becomes very, very easy to overcome challenges and obstacles when you're used to being in that state. And when you master that, you feel invincible because it makes you feel like whatever happens, you're gonna make it regardless. So even though I do think that momentarily when I do self-destruction behavior, it's bad, I don't like it, But I know it's happening. I try not to be too defensive of it. I try to just uh, take it for what it is, you know, because I know that like it'll pan out. And that feels really good. Okay. Gaming is fine. I think I overdo it. I think I overlove it. Like I think games are fine. I just kind of. I think it's obvious that I live a lot in my head. What I say when I think is gonna be different things. Oh, that was a version I had a mistake. Yeah, this is yeah, yes, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, my trust in voice can be destroyed. Us. You play games you actually enjoy instead of stopping and not playing on stream like so that like that. I think a lot of it becomes I don't want to like waste people's time, so I feel like it's like not good enough, or like I'm wasting people's time, makes you feel kind of guilty, and it makes me want to like do other things. It's a bad behavior, but I know it happens a lot. I'm an accountant. He's like a crackhead. I think he takes crack. I think these are both fine questions. Why is there an old May in here? Why is there an old May? Oh, come on, man. You really did that. I didn't read that.